Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome to your reading today. Today, a timeless reading for a very special time. Everything I'm receiving from this week is that a new vision, a new time is upon us. And I've kept from yesterday's reading the Empress, the Lovers, and the Star, as we are learning to take our place of leadership, as we are learning to trust our place of intimacy in a new way, and to truly step into the Aquarian age, step into the Aquarian that we always knew ourselves to be, and the leaders of this new time. And we've also got here the support of the butterfly spirit and the dragonfly. So we are fundamentally moving and embracing the path of 11, which is twin flame, the polarized opposites, and 22, the master builder. So we harmonize our inside, and everything I'm seeing in this reading is that big changes are upon us. I am curious what Spirit would like us to know. I wanted to make this quite a condensed and focused reading. So if there's any specific messages for this new time that can most help us to do this, that we would have that opportunity. I just want to note the truth transcends illusion. So what I'm sensing with that is, while perspective is how we begin the process of alchemy, what is true. And that transcends illusion. When we will accept truth as goodness, as a relief of, okay, so that might be bad news, but at least I know who that person is now, or at least I understand what I need to do next. Then we will much more easily navigate through this. And the first card from Spirit in the pre-shuffled oracle, which I will then pull some cards on, of course, is goodness. As I open for pure goodness, I feel the stream of my life effortlessly and powerfully. As we trust goodness, as we accept goodness, as we expect goodness, as we choose goodness, that peace is what is in harmony with Mother Earth. That peace is what is in harmony and in alignment with our natural divinity, with who we naturally are. So as we choose goodness in all of this and step into the unknown, it says, I bow to the endless intelligence of the cosmos, and my next steps are being revealed. As I trust and invest in the goodness of the universe, God, Source, Yeshua, Jesus, whoever is your team of guides, and here we accept all people because I believe in unity above all else, and freedom, and love, we can step into the unknown in a whole different way because of our faith and goodness. Note that the divine doesn't need faith, right? We are the ones that need faith, but faith in what? Well, faith in goodness, faith in justice, faith in the Empress feeling, faith in love, faith that we are loved. And this begins when we start speaking nicely to ourselves. As we speak to ourselves, we will speak to others. Even if we think, oh, I speak so nicely to others and I speak terribly to myself, what I found to be true is in the course of time, I actually get to push to a place, if I'm not speaking truth, that I eventually will speak the truth, and I will speak as good to people as I speak to myself. So that is the unconscious side. And I love that there is like eyes closed, eyes open in this spread, because even recognizing the power of support I am thankful for all the love and support that I've received. They are worthy gifts of my life. As we are grateful for that which we have received, then more goodness can flow. Even more support will come. I'm sensing from Spirit to know that in this new time that we've stepped into, that we can trust that our transformation, this new phase, the seeds of this transformation are going to bring us all the goodness that we can possibly imagine. Believing in the goodness, not of only self, of divinity and of others is the key. Believing, Queen of Fire, there we are. We are coming into a lot of our power. Trusting our goodness, trusting the goodness of others, trusting the goodness of the universe is the biggest step of faith that we could ever do at this moment. Is it not? Because we've had so many cycles, we've had so many traumas, all of us have gone through so much, and yet we're being asked to gently take our place and hold the bird gently, right? To be poised in the unknown, unafraid, because we've done our work. 7 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I'm going to take that not in reverse for this clarifier. That's what I'm feeling. We are stepping into the masculine priest, the masculine understanding. This is what I want. I'm clear. 6 of Pentacles. We've got success waiting for us. We have success waiting for us, and that's been in the other. Yeah, the 3 of Wands, this came out yesterday, and the Queen of Earth. So there's new ships coming in. We have balanced our feminine fire and earth element. We've taken a step back to have a look at the vision, and now here it comes in. A new way of doing things, a new way of moving in the world, a new way of asserting our spiritual authority in our own life. Can I have any more clarification on the Queen of Fire Spirit? 6 of Air. We've had to walk away from, we've been transported away from ideas that no longer served us. As I said, the main message of Spirit today is kindness, knowing the power of kindness. The 9 of Wands, this came out in reverse, telling me, I said, I'm not going to take it in reverse, but because it came out in reverse, I'm taking the message as those times where we had to guard ourselves, we had to carry all those wands, we are alchemizing them into power. Just this change, we have found a whole new way, Page of Pentacles, to move towards our goal in a more harmonized fashion, in a way that is more in alignment with our divine nature of the star. There we go. Queen of Cups coming in, and 4 of Air. So we can rest in our creation. We are no longer creating to give us work, but we are creating 8 of Wands in a whole new way. It's like our inner child is playing with the panda, illuminated by all these beautiful orbs in the middle of the jungle, completely unafraid, waving our Spanish fans and cooling ourselves off, because we're being carried into this new adventure, right? We're stepping into the unknown, but we are poised. We've got the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles. Very powerful. Any last message of Spirit? As we are learning to take care of ourselves by speaking kinder to ourselves and others. That's it. A new way of navigating through life, taking our authority, but speaking in kindness with others. Tower in reverse. There comes the new vision again, and participation. What an incredible confirmation of this all. So by learning to stand side by side, knowing where I begin, where I end, where the other begins, where the other ends, and knowing that we are interconnected and we are one. The time of thunderbolts where relationships come crashing down. No, because in my new vision, I don't build on anything that hasn't proven its worth in my life. And now I am participating in balance and harmony to create. Yes, comparison has come into a healthy balance. I can only compare because I can see the difference between you and me, but I'm never comparing in that old way of things. I'm bamboo, you're a tree. What is there to compare? Receptivity, receiving that which is for us uniquely through our inner voice, the value of our inner voice. You know, when we know the value of our inner voice and we know the power of our unique vision, we don't really want to be anyone else. And we are stepping into our full consciousness of that. I find all of these cards very, very confirming, very, very validating of the transformation that we've undergone, as well as this incredible truth transcends illusion. We are stepping into our star, stepping up as the star that you are, owning the empire you are here to create. Every Blessing Collective, I hope this has been a blessing for you. Please do leave me a comment, a like, a subscribe. Let me know how this resonates. Wishing you every joy and every blessing. I'll see you next time.